Hey guys, and welcome to the space that gives you inspiration on business, work, job, career, purpose, and marriage, motherhood, parenting, homemaking, and all of that good stuff, and everything in between. Week 3 of May of this series. I'm enjoying this, guys, and I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying it. I'm getting lots of, DMs telling me that you're glad that I'm being vulnerable with my struggles, and I don't know how to pretend, so I'm giving it to you as it is and just sharing what I struggle with. So there's a big elephant in my room right now, and that's weights. And what do I want to talk about today is working out. Now, it's probably the hardest thing that you'd ever. Going to the gym is hard, guys. I don't know. I admire people who enjoy it, and I guess there's a time in my life I've ever enjoyed it. But as time goes on, you don't really enjoy it per se. Like, it's not very, very enjoyable. And yeah, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this working out thing. Now, the first time I ever encountered a gym was when I was maybe about 12 years old, and I was with my sister or my cousin or my friend. You know how we are in Africa. Everybody's a sister, a cousin, a friend. Anyway, so, and she was older than I was. I think she was on campus, and so she had decided to get really, mindful about what her body looks like. And so she had gone to the gym, and then she took me along with her, and we're doing aerobics. So it was so much fun. I loved it. I enjoyed it. That was my first experience, 12 years old. Now, 20 years later, with my same sister, we still talk about working out. Guys, I tell you, the thing called working out is such hard work. Like, I know I hear people say, just go to the gym, work out, things will be cool. But the truth is, it's hard. It's hard. So, anyway, fast forward after, I've spoken to my sister, and I've gone to the gym with my sister. A few years later, I'm about to get married, and I'm a bit overweight. Like I told you guys, the 70 kgs on me doesn't look like the 70 kgs on somebody else. And so I really looked overweight. And usually I measure my, overweight from my BMI. So I like to be in a place where I'm in the middle of the BMI, so that I have a long way before I'm too small, and I have a long way before I'm too big on the scale of my BMI, before it says that I'm overweight or underweight. So I like to kind of be in the middle there, in the sweet little middle there, so that I can indulge a bit more and then come back to the middle. So I was overweight, and I wanted to fit in my wedding dress. Guess what, guys? I'll bring some guys for wedding thingies like next week, but let's talk about that later. So I wanted to fit in my wedding dress, and so I decided to go to the gym. Guys, I had so much fun. I'd never seen how much fun aerobics could be. And I remember going to and I think that's my most enjoyable weight loss time in my life, only that after I got to 30, it couldn't work anymore. I was counting calories, and I used to play around with my calories. Like, I could have a soda and count it, and I would still lose weight. But now when I try it, I gain the weight because a soda is a soda, and I am above 30. I told you guys about this 30 thing. I swear it's for real. Like, 1,200 calories when I was 25 could include a Coca-Cola of 300 calories, a cake of a muffin of I don't know how many, sausages of I don't know how many, and how many calories, and I would still lose weight. Now, it don't happen like that, right? So anyway, so I'm getting married. I do a calorie counting program. I remember doing it with my friend Karen Hasasha. I have fun with it. She has fun with it. We lose weight. We're 25 years old. Oh, what up? Anyway, we lost weight. I lost weight. Now, I had the first baby, and I gained them kgs, right? 20 more after the baby left my stomach. Yo! I was heavy. Now, I I went back onto calorie counting. Thank God I was still under 30, so 30 kgs. So it worked. But I went to the gym. Now this time I didn't enjoy the gym so much. My love for the gym started to die down. Come Bianca, I gained another 30. After the baby, 20 over after the baby, I'm heavy. I really do not like the gym. Like, I would go in, I would do well. Even instructors had a bias towards me because I am those mashing kind of chicks. Like, I go into sweat. Like, I don't feel sorry for myself. But then I found I was being overworked. It's like the gym instructors found that I was a good guinea pig to give those difficult things to do, and before I knew it, I hated the gym. I would lose weight, but I would hate the gym, and so I would go back home after I've lost weight and then gain it all back because I don't want to go back to the gym. Now, I started to ask myself questions like, okay, what can I do? Because I know I have to work out, whether I like it or not, and I have to work out for life. And I remember it was about last year, I met somebody, Coach Atamba, the LT Lifestyle. We met her. I met her when we were doing the Bump Love series on weight loss. If you've never watched Bump Love, I can leave the link below so you can watch that episode. But after I'd met her for Bump Love, I'd never met somebody who is so in tune with her body and understood food the way she did. There was just something about her theory around food, like when I just had a conversation with her, and I found it so refreshing, because when I asked her things like, oh, what do I need to lose weight in terms of the food? And she said, just eat food directly from the ground. That's it. And so when I told her once I was feeling so bad, I'd eaten fries, I'm so sad. She looks at me and goes like, Manuela, aren't these fries from Irish? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, isn't this Irish from the ground? I'm like, yes. She said, had you eaten crisps or Pringles or any of that stuff, there would be a problem. But you ate fries. Yes, there's an increase in the calories by virtue of the fact that it's being dipped in oil, but it's come from the ground. I gave it up. I was like, Atamba, ALT Lifestyle, you're the person for me. You're the guys for me. You're the people for me. So that she changed my whole thought on how food works. She made me feel like I could have great Ugandan good food and enjoy it and not grow fat because it was coming from the ground. Now, of course, things like portion rice, they are not very young. They have been processed, so hold up on those ones. Things like chapati and whatever. But she allowed me to, I felt like I could enjoy food. Like I could fry food. Like I can fry beans. As in eating boiled beans. Guys, boiled beans. Why? Anyway, because of that, I absolutely loved Atamba. Now, the second thing that I loved about her was we started to work out with her. Now, she's those chicks who's very silent, quiet, but she's a beast in the gym. Now, when I went to first work out with her, this is what I loved about her, is we worked her hour off and worked and worked and worked and worked and worked. But this is where I grew to love her more, is that I went one day and told her, I don't like doing cardio. I'm done with cardio. Please stop my cardio. It's just too much. She's like, fine. Let's do weights. Because I love to lift weights. And then she just gave me a conversation on weights and women and why it's okay for us to work out with weights. Guys, I enjoy working out. I look forward to waking up and picking up my weights. Now, this is actually a package that ALT Lifestyle sells that contains all of these weights. I think it's about 50 kilograms in total, like all of this stuff. And it's a home package. Now, look at this kind of person who allows you to work out from home. Like, she gets it. She's not trying to get me to go to her gym or for her to instruct me. No, she's just like, you've lost the weight. Now you need to be able to continue this and continue it from home. If you ever feel like you need help and you're not working out, give me a call and then come back and work out and keep going. Like, the way she does it is she wants you to do this for life. So she was helping me understand what working out was for life, not just for losing the weight. So I bought this and it's forever changed my life. Like, I will wake up, and another thing that I absolutely love her, the third thing that I loved about her, especially when it came to working out, is so she gives you a program for what you should work out every day, right? But there are times when you're just like, man, I'm exhausted. Like, what is this? She taught me something called Stepo workouts. Stepo workouts. Stepo workouts. What are Stepo workouts? These are workouts which you do no matter what, every day. The workouts you do because you've come home at 11:30 p.m., you're exhausted, the day has been long, and you can still put in a workout. Now, that's a person who wants you to work out for life, isn't it? And then the workout is not 100 minutes, right? It's just like, what, 5, 10, 15 minutes? She's like, just that 15 minutes is so much better than absolutely nothing. And I absolutely respect that about her. In fact, I'll do some of my Stepo workouts for you to look at. Now, I just wanted to talk about this weightlifting and how I work out. So I usually work out for 30 to 45 minutes a day, and that's usually after I have finished praying. After I've dedicated my day to God and all of that stuff, then I like to work out at that time. And I usually want to do this before the kids wake up, because I want to go shower and then jump back into my bed so that they find me in bed, and we can we can cuddle and love on each other. I know, like, I'm twisted like that, but I know that if the time starts and the world starts moving, I'll not be able to work out. So after I'm done with my devotion, I put in 30 to 45 minutes, even sometimes 15 minutes of my workouts, and usually I use weights. So I told you guys I work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So usually Mondays I'm working on my upper body, and I got this like it was so basic. Mondays the upper body. Wednesday is the midsection. Friday is the lower body. Like, how basic can that be? So Monday, all my workouts are here. Whatever, bicep curls and tricep pull-ups and whatever, and all of those heavy things. And then Wednesday, I'm working on my tummy. And then Friday, I'm working on my butt and downwards, usually here, right? And I also have the Stepo workouts for them. So if Monday I'm not able to and I'm so tired and exhausted, I have a Stepo workout for my hands, Stepo workout for my abs, and Stepo workout for my lower body. Some of the things that I've learned on this journey is the importance of tucking in. Guys, there is something about tucking in that is amazing, that I feel would be I don't know why no one ever tells us, and I guess I learned it from Atamba telling me, Coach Atamba telling me, tuck in all the time, tuck in. Now, I used to tuck in when I was in S4, then I don't know what happened. So she really tells you, please tuck in. Actually, she says vacuum. So pull in the tummy. And what it does is it helps with the diastasis recti. So the diastasis recti is those two muscles that are right here, which when you're pregnant, usually you see them when someone has abs, those two lines in the middle here. So when you're pregnant, it expands to allow space for the baby. So that means your diastasis recti expands. So after you're done with the baby, the big thing that you want to do is pull in the diastasis recti, and then you can work on pulling it back, right? Now, most times, imagine your diastasis recti is open, right? And then you go and do sit-ups. Do you realize that for every sit-up you do, the diastasis recti continues to open, and that's why you never ever lose the bulge in your tummy. So the tucking in really does help to bring in the diastasis recti and then bring back your tummy. So I found that extremely important. And if there's anything you ever want to do while you're working out, this is like the biggest tip that I've ever learned. Learn to tuck in your tummy as you work out. And when we say tuck in, I mean get your navel and pull it back towards your umbilical cord. So no matter what you're doing, you're lifting, even if you're lifting this weight, right? You're lifting this weight, tuck in your tummy, because then it helps give you stability for your lift of the weight. I found this so important, and I hope that you can see the difference, even you yourself, when you start working out with you tucking in your tummy. So what are some of the, so I feel like working out should be enjoyable. So what are some of the things that I've done to help me with the workout process? Because sometimes it can get really boring. One, I've learned to use stuff like my smartwatch. As in, so many people use them, so it looks so cool. So even me, I feel like, yeah, I gotta use a smartwatch. So it makes me feel real cool when I'm using my smartwatch. But then also the importance in getting the right music. I don't know, would you guys like my playlist? Would you guys like my playlist? So the truth is, even after all this, sometimes gym can be a hella boring. So there's certain things that I add into the mix to help me enjoy working out. So first of all, it starts with what you wear. But friends, for real, be that vain, go and get the gym wear that you like wearing, like enjoy your, I mean, I'm wearing shoulder pads, really, who does that in the gym? Who does that? Now I'll tell you who, I do it. Why? Because I want to enjoy my experience in the gym. Please, so get that cool gym wear and wear it like anything to enjoy it. Secondly, smartwatches. Oh my God. A smartwatch it's such an unimportant thing, but I love it. Why? Because the smartwatch helps me feel like I've arrived. It's like some sort of arrivalism. Even if you get some fake one from downtown, just wear the watch. It makes you feel a certain way. But also, well, when you think about deeply on it, the really importance of it is able to tell you things like your heart rate, how many steps you've taken, how many calories you've burned, and all of that stuff. How accurate it is, I have absolutely no idea. But it's just a nice, it's a nice one to have. Thirdly, music, guys. Music, guys. This, should I share? Guys, share with me your playlist when you're working out. Maybe I'll share mine. Guys, music is so important for your journey. So sometimes I'll listen to music, sometimes I'll listen to a podcast. And so that's it with music. However, I must say there are times when I absolutely love to watch movies. I know as I'm working out, I don't know how to explain it, but I swear it works for me. It works. I found an app called The Chosen. Now, this was introduced to me by somebody, my pastor. And The Chosen is really the stories of Jesus Christ on a mobile app, right? Real cool, right? And so I watch movies either in my breaks as I'm doing my lifts. I just, kind of watch it, and it's pretty cool stuff. So I absolutely love this app, and just helps me to catch up. Sometimes I'll have read something in the Bible, and then I just kind of go through that and look at what story was reenacted, if that story was ever reenacted in The Chosen, and then I watch it, and so it's a more pleasurable experience with my Bible. So I pretty love this app. It's steadily become something that, that's in my, and sometimes I'll use the TV, the TV screen, because you can project it onto your TV screen. So I'll watch it because I just know what my exercises are already. I just watch it and enjoy it, and sometimes it makes me even work out for longer than I had anticipated, just by virtue of the fact that I'm actually watching a movie. Now, I think I've talked about everything about working out. Hydrate. Yeah, I'd almost forgotten. Hydrate. hydrate. I used not to feel like hydrating. I just hear that it's important to hydrate, but please, 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 please hydrate. First of all, this water is as warm as it can be, but look at how nice the bottle looks. Like, it's so deceptive. And it makes the water look nice, right? Don't you think? Don't you think? I love it. It makes the water look really nice, and so I enjoyed. Now, whenever I'm hydrating, when I don't feel like hydrating, I remember to tell myself that this is removing all the bad fat in my body. I need to wash it away. So get a bottle that's nice, that you can enjoy. Like, friends, the gym is not easy. Please make it fun. Yeah, so I guess that's it, guys. Tell me, what do you like doing? Do you like Zumba? Do you like swimming? Do you like weightlifting? Do you like HIIT? What kind of workouts do you like? Share with me in the comment section. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel if you've loved this stuff. And also, finally, if you're a mom and you'd like to talk to someone about life, that's marriage, motherhood, raising children, and even the stuff that we've been talking about, hey, go into the description box, hit that appointment button, and let's meet either via phone or face-to-face. Until next time, I can't wait to see you. Bye-bye.